All right, y'all. We waiting on Lissa.
Upcoming violation.
Fuck you, Siri. Okay. All right. I'm waiting on Lissa to come in here. And I still don't like that. Hold on. Not yet. She's coming. Hey, Misty, I see you. As soon as she gets here, check your text. Check your text, Lissa. I sent you a new link. This is a new live. You got to click on. You got to go to that new link I sent you, and it should invite you in. It should let you join right on in. Here, I'm gonna send it again. That way you got it. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Minnie. I see y'all in here. We waiting on her to join. As soon as she joins, we can go ahead. We can rock and roll with it. Damn, it didn't take that long last time. Shit, just click the link. This is what happens, y'all, when you get old and you try to play with technology. And since me and Lissa are about the same age, I guess we old. No, we ain't doing that. Hold on, I'm gonna send it again. All right, now try it. Come on, we got to get you in here some way. I'm not ending the live. I'm trying to. I just sent it to you on Facebook. Join up with us. Damn, woman. She gonna slap the shit out of me next time she sees me. I know goddamn good and well you ain't asking me if I'm fucking gay. Hell motherfucking no. Like goddamn, do I look like I fucking walk with with a corn cob up my ass? The fuck? No, because last time we didn't have to hit no button. Last time you just joined right in. Hang on, I'm gonna send you another invite. Just click the buttons. Damn. Sorry, y'all, I got a crick in my neck or something. I don't know. Telling y'all, driving a truck will beat the shit out of you. I'm talking. I'm just waiting on. I'm waiting on Alyssa to get in. Or waiting on Alyssa to get in here. Goddamn, Jess, what the fuck? That's fucked up. That's funny, but that's fucked up. I thought I was fucked up. I think I'm rubbing off on you. Oh, shit. Damn, it should be all she has to do is click a link if I did this shit right. Hoping I didn't fuck something up. I have to have a channel, so hold on. You was just here. Even showed a split screen and everything. Oof. See, this is what happens when Facebook fucks us up. We got to go to YouTube. Okay. I see your new channel. Do I need to send you another link? I'll send you. All right, there's your link. I sent it to your text. Let's see if you can click it and we can go on this thing. Is it working? Yes, no. Listen, did you get the link and is it working? Like, what's going on? I kind of need to know something here. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, this. I turn this thing down. Yes, feedback. You good?
I don't know what.
Well, you're talking and it's coming through. I see you on video and I got you on my tablet. So, hey, I'm going to call this a fucking success.
This is far from success.
But you're here, so it's a success.
Yeah, maybe the sound will work itself out.
Apparently, it's working itself out good. Let everybody know that we're actually live with no current technical difficulties. Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we let me know. Hey, just said you hear.
Hopefully this will work itself out because you sound robotic. Ha! Go figure. Hold on.
That's voice over internet protocol. What do you expect?
Me too, Misty. I was in the shower too. Does everyone hear me clearly? Do I sound robotic? Or does Ant sound robotic?
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah, you kind of. Does everybody? Yeah, that's because you in there on another device.
No, all I'm doing is sharing link and I'm shutting this down.
Golly. Look, it sounds robotic now. Right, Jess? Give us just a minute. We got to troubleshoot this stuff. Do not trip.
Well, I got to troubleshoot something right now because my battery on my phone's about dead. There. Oh.
Hook the battery up.
Well, it was up. Stay, bitch. Oh, you're not gonna stay. Now you stay. Go. Yeah, exactly. Yes, life's a fucking truck driver. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, it might be just your area is fucked up.
Do what now?
I said it might be your area with that signal.
It could be. I'm up here in the damn mountains of Virginia.
Uh, God bless us. Let's ride, Clyde. And yeah, I am gonna
All
cuss you
right.
out. I heard what you said earlier. That comment you made when you said she gonna get me next time she see me, and it is good observation.
I think that's breaking up because don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Okay. Uh. Oh hell no. All right.
Oh,
Let's
hell no,
ride,
what?
Clyde.
All right, let's go. So, somebody wanted me to mention something on the live, and you know what? I think it was a damn good point that was brought up to me. You know, you have a green screen behind you. Okay, you turn it off. Um, somebody somebody brought up a good point about Miss Christine reporting everything that she was reporting to DMR and getting kicked around agency to agency. I kind of want to know what y'all's thoughts about it are. Because last I checked, Mississippi, if you report something to a law enforcement agent, they had a duty to respond.
You must.
Where the hell did you go?
I'm right
You
here.
act like you trying to get ready to put a club or something.
I went swimming. Jerk. Had to wash my
You went swimming.
hair.
Hell, I wish I could have went swimming.
Black folks can't keep chlorine in their hair. It'll break it. I had to wash my hair.
Missy said it's part of the cover up, hoping she will eventually give up department to department to department and circle back around over and over. You know what? I believe that's right. I believe that is correct. I believe that is the game that they were playing with her, but the question is why? Because it just doesn't bode well for Jackson Sheriff's Department, Springs PD, DMR Coast Guard. It doesn't bode well for them to kick her around like that. Somebody had to buy law that report.
Am I tripping?
You're cutting out. Am I cutting out?
Yeah,
You
he
keep losing video.
lagging. You're gonna have to cut some of that stuff off that's pulling your Wi-Fi, pulling your signal.
Oh,
Or something's gonna die.
you're right. Hold on. Is that helping? Am I still lagging?
Yeah, you gotta probably give it a second.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
you
I
froze
just.
on my shitting me. Okay, he froze on my end. Is he froze, Jess? In the comments. Yeah, he froze. You froze. It
Misty,
says
I've
he
seen
got too
that
much.
movie and I love that movie. I don't have anything else going on. This is the only thing I have going on here.
Okay, so you just froze on my screen. Let me try to go out and come back in and see if you unfreeze.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
And yes, as far as the burial goes, I've seen that movie and I love that movie. And Jerry O'Keefe, he was a friend. Like, knew him my whole life. So do I sound all right to everybody? Yeah, Misty, his family's a damn good family. They good people. All right, where the fuck did she go? All right, fixed everything. She goes away. What the hell? Yeah, he had to go outside, get an outside attorney. Seems like that's a lot of that going around. I don't know why a lot of attorneys in Mississippi are just doing that shit, but it seems like they either have to fuck somebody or they ain't got no balls to actually fight a case. Especially when you fighting the system. Well, I'm here to tell you, I've been fighting the system in Mississippi since I was old enough to fight the system. Hell, I've been fighting the system in Mississippi since I was 11 years old when my family got a fucking uh, you got that other body. Well, I ain't leaving Mississippi. I'm gonna live in Mississippi the rest of my life. And they just gonna have to try to kill me to get rid of me, because goddamn it, I'm gonna fight that system. Listen, you lagging bad. Yeah, you are lagging really bad. Like, I don't know what you got going on over there, but you're pros and yeah, you're no, you have like breaking up audio for some reason. And your videos froze. I think you're gonna have to do what I did. What everything you got turned on your phone, you gonna have to turn it off in order to make it work.
Am I still lagging?
You're a little better. You lagging a little bit, but you there. You better you was.
I don't know. I've turned
Yeah, your mouth is not even keeping up with your words
everything.
coming out of it. You got lagging bad.
Yours isn't either. So what? What?
I don't know. You might have to kill some apps on your phone.
Uh, am I lagging to the people in the comments or just to you?
I don't know. Let's find out. What do y'all think? We're kind of relying on y'all because this is the first time that we've done this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe it's me. Like I said, I'm in bumfuck Virginia, so okay, they can hear us clearly. Fuck it, let's send it.
Well, right. Right, Clyde. Okay. It seemed like the tech is improving for both of you now. Okay. Good.
Fuck it, let's send it.
Send it where?
No, let's send it. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, we doing it. Let's go.
No, let's go. Make it happen.
Um,
So, what do you think about what I said about Miss Christine reporting and it getting kicked around?
okay. I am trying to post this to Facebook.
Yeah, let everybody know we
Hello,
live
Amy.
here and we
Thank
got it
you for.
fixed.
Yeah, everybody
Hey,
know.
Amy,
Shit. Did you put it in the group?
I put it on the page. I can't put shit on the group. The group is y'all. I
Oh
can't
yeah.
do shit with
Okay.
group.
Well, hold
Remember?
on. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, joining from Ohio. Okay, Amy. Ugh. Mm. Sorry if y'all see me trying to tweak my neck and my back. I got my ass beat up here today. All right, Marcia joining from North Carolina. Fuck. You froze again, so whenever you get done doing what you're doing, go ahead and close that app. Oh, god damn it, there she goes again. All right, yeah, you back now. Close all them maps out so we can like not be lagging. Or whatever you do, you are lagging. It ain't bossing, it's helping. You look like you look like one of those where you take a picture and it does all kind of crazy shit. Like you scan through a book of pictures. That's kind of what you look like right now to me.
Ain't that a bitch? Is that bad or good?
Well, it's not fluid. It's just
Pixelated?
like you run through a like you know how them old cartoons where he had a little about that big and you just run through it real quick and you could see it moving, but you could tell it wasn't fluid. That's what you look like for a second. Now you're fluid again. You're good.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is tonight's topic?
Well, tonight's topic's
Damn.
been
Okay.
that I've been trying to talk about all the reporting kicking around that Miss Christine had. What I'm trying to talk about for the last 30 minutes, but been waiting on you.
Don't start with me. I'm trying my best. I can only do.
You know I'm gonna give you shit. But you knew that. But y'all, I love you, so all right.
Is Aunt froze or myself?
You are frozen. You're not frozen now though. But are you gonna you able to hear me? You can hear everything going on.
Yeah,
Hear what
I
I
can
said
hear.
about Miss Christine but getting around?
Lord, please don't take my patience.
Are we gonna talk about it or what?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, but I want to make sure I'm up. My mouth is even with my words,
It's getting
and now
better.
Aunt froze.
It's getting better. I'm not. I just stood still for a minute. Hey, you ain't froze. You're good. We can hear you.
I'm talking about from what I see. Looking at you, you're frozen. You look like you're ready for a Sears Hallmark picture.
Don't worry about that. Just let's go with it.
Oh, there you
'Cause I
go.
don't
You
have all
back?
night. I'm fixing to have to go to bed soon.
You back? Let's ride with it. Christina Wormsley. What happened with her?
Okay. When
Thinking
she
in cigarette.
reported on July 4th, and they kicked her around agency to agency. They kicked her around from OSPD, which probably her first call was Ocean Springs PD. We know that she met up with Jackson County Sheriff's Department at the police department because that was the address on the incident report. But she was kicked around to the Coast Guard. She was kicked around to DMR and back to the Sheriff's Department. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, you report something to a cop in Mississippi, they have a duty to take the report and act on it.
Right? They do have a duty, but who's going to uphold the duty? Who's responsible for upholding the duty to look into whatever's being that's led better, right?
No, that's a responding officer. And I'm thinking about going down to Ocean Springs PD and pulling that report. I should have done it when I was home, but I didn't think about it. So I guess I
Okay.
can add the Ocean Springs Police Department to my whistle stop of tours.
Yeah, on your to-do list. All right, let me see here. Misty says, well, just like the recording of the cops on the dispatch saying headed to the judge's house in the heat of the adrenaline rush, they fucked up all the while. They were thinking they were covering it up. Jess Moore says, I would say whoever she reported it to first is supposed to be the responding. Okay.
I agree. I
Misty,
agree with that.
we were talking about that earlier. And do you want to address this phone call uh, from the judges to whoever was on the phone? Uh, Misty say, recording of the
Which
cops
phone call?
on the dispatch, recording of the cops on the dispatch saying they was headed to the judge's house.
Yeah, I still haven't heard that. I'm waiting to upgrade my radio reference subscription, and then I can go back like 6 months on it.
Yeah, I have not heard that call either, but I think somebody is either gonna send it to us or have uploaded it somewhere, something like that.
I know it's out, and I know it's a radio reference call, and radio reference references the site, by the way, that if y'all have like any kind of police scanner apps on your phone, what it does is it pulls from something called IceCast. And I know this because I used to stream IceCast for all the ham radio repeaters on the Gulf Coast, and I used to stream it through Radio Reference, and Radio Reference disseminates that out to all these apps and shit. And if you have a
Okay.
subscription, which I need to get mine again, you can actually go back in time and listen to certain blocks of times to get the audio. Why I didn't think of that is beyond me because it's something I should have done because I know how the system works. I think it's because I didn't realize people were actually, somebody was actually streaming Jackson County over there.
Okay.
But if somebody has the
I
call,
am.
I'll be glad to do it. I'm going to renew my subscription anyway, though. Yeah, Misty, I think you're right. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to let the group know to come on this YouTube
Okay,
because I think they're looking for my live on Facebook, and that ain't where it's at.
right. I know
Believe it or not,
we need to, first off, we need to communicate better because that was kind of a, one of us, I went
well,
live and you went
we'll,
live and
we'll
when
talk about
nobody knew
that
which one to
later.
go to.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. But I think that's what confused everybody. And then, of course, our technical difficulties of setting this up. I think that's what got everybody all screwed up. But I think we're good now.
Yeah, could be. But hold on, I'm just trying to let these folks know to click on that YouTube link and get over here if they want to hear the news they can use.
I know you're going to be right. And hang on, I'm trying to read this. Y'all, I did something stupid. My glasses are sitting at home, so I kind of got to do it this way. I know you're going
Crazy.
to be right, Ann, about it. If they don't do something, it's going to be blood on their hands. It's too much happening in Mississippi right now. You know what, Jess? You're right. There is way too much happening in my state right now. I don't like it. And I am afraid that there is going to be bloodshed. And yes, them motherfuckers better remember the next year's election year. State and county elections are next year in 2027. That means we get new governor, new lieutenant governor, all the way down to the county. Sheriff, board of supervisors, district attorney, judges. All of it's coming up to a head. And with everything going on right now, you're damn right. Something better give or they're going to have a ride on top of it. And it's going to be we the people that suffer because them cocksuckers are going to go back to their ivory fucking towers and have fucking armed guards around them, armed police officers and sheriff's deputies, and we're going to be made to fucking pay the goddamn price. Then again, they don't give a fuck about us. But I guarantee you, when some of them rich business owners in Ocean Springs start fucking losing, start fucking losing their businesses, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Yeah, Jess, you're right. And that's what's coming.
Ugh.
And they could give a shit less. So if y'all are gonna riot, y'all get their addresses and go riot in their neighborhoods. Leave the rest of us on the coast the fuck alone. They deserve that shit. We don't. Go tear up their fucking neighborhoods. Burn up their fucking neighborhoods. That's when you're gonna get some fucking shit happening. I'm sure though the governor probably call in the fucking National Guard. I mean, hell, you already got them boys getting some fucking high dollar fucking lawyers trying to fucking keep them out of fucking prison when they deserve to be there. I'm not saying I believe or allegedly anymore. It's what it is. It's the fucking
Copy,
truth. These little bastards need to go to prison.
paste.
You put it out on the page too?
Yep. Hold on.
Thank you, thank you,
And
thank you.
I hate you can only use at everyone once a day. Let's see. And then okay, let's
And
see
Jess,
if this
you are
picks up.
100% right. Right in their fucking front yards.
Post.
Hell, they forget the January 6th bastards. Fucking might as well go ahead and forgive them.
Okay, it looks like that must have been your post from earlier. Okay, cool.
All right, we're going back up, so they should have it now.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody coming behind asking stuff that's already been addressed when you could have just came to the live stream. That we're
Well, I'm
not
gonna
doing.
take the live and I'm gonna put it on the page, but I'm gonna do it probably tomorrow when I stop or whenever I do my 30-minute break. I gotta cut
Yeah.
the front of it off, but that's okay. That ain't no problem. You know, I can do that. Unfortunately, you keep putting it out like this, but I've only got a few more minutes I can stay on here because I've got to go to bed. I gotta get up and drive in the
You gonna be
morning.
all right. You gonna be all right. You gonna be out there. What's going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, so I have put it down in both groups. So they should be able to see it in both sections. My thing is, if you don't come over here to the live, don't be coming back later asking stuff that we've already addressed in the live because I'm gonna refer you to the live. Go back and watch it. Yeah, we're not gonna be answering questions tomorrow that hey everybody, hey, good evening, good evening. So y'all know we only know you from Facebook. So make sure it's Tamika, good evening. People who don't have photos up, please make sure you speak so that we know that you are part of the family. and not just a weirdo jumping in our live because I'm still on the trigger. Yeah, I'm that nigga. That part. So everybody make sure y'all like the stream, give them a thumbs up. This is a completely different platform versus Facebook, right? And we're trying to
And
grow
make
the
sure y'all
audience.
subscribe and put the notification
Those
bell.
who like my
Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. That way y'all can see when we go live.
There you go. Notification, subscribe, and like. As everybody know, Facebook done hated on Ant for the last time. While we'll still do some things on the book from my page, we'll primarily be over here on the tube. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, and comment. Y'all know how I go.
Yep. Because
All right, we got
Facebook likes to have all these fucking Nazis running amok, and I can't get by on that.
yeah, it's all good. We beyond that, and don't focus on that. We over here now, and so we gonna do our thug thizzle. We got some family members in the house. Shout out to y'all. Jackie Devlin, shout out to you. She says she family. Clemens, Cindy. Oh, I know Cindy. That's my girl. She was telling me I needed to meet somebody up that way, down that way, or something like that. So yeah, y'all come on over. And we'll continue to post when we're live on YouTube on the page and the group, like I just did. So that will still continue. What else I was gonna say, Aunt? Oh,
I
okay.
don't take
Never
it away.
mind. Uh, Subscribe, like, share, comment. Please, please, please. I'm in Dallas like you. Okay, Jackie, we may have to do a little brunch or something, some Starbucks. That's what we're gonna have to do.
I don't know how y'all live in Dallas.
Don't
Too much
start.
traffic for me.
Don't start, because I don't know how you stay in Mississippi, but you stay. Coming in from Dallas. Okay, T baby. Big love to my Dallas folks. Yep, Princeton. Princeton got a bomb hibachi spot over there. Sure, my sushi from there. You know what I'm talking about? Right there in Princeton. I used to live in Anna. None no more though. I got on up out of Collin County. I ain't gonna hold you. Red in time. Uh, but in
You're
Princeton.
lagging again.
But yeah, it's dope.
Well,
Am I lagging?
now you good now. You was for a second.
Okay. Y'all bear with us. This is our first time doing YouTube live, joining one another, split screening. So y'all just bear with us, okay? Uh Crystal Anderson, hey, how you doing, love? Good evening to you. Uh who else we got in the building? Who are we got in the building? There go Misty. Okay. Where y'all coming from? Like what state? Are y'all with us in the group or the page on Facebook? Because I know there's going to be a lot of people that join in that is not in either one, the group or the page. So it's imperative that y'all speak and let us know it's family. This may have been asked before, but the coordinates given when they made the call to Ceto, does anyone know the distance between those coordinates and where Nolan was found? Tamika, I ain't even trying to be funny. That'd be a good thing for you to
Not
research.
that far. I can tell you that it's not that far. They were just off the west tip of Horn Island. They were a little to the west of it, maybe quarter, half a mile from Horn Island. And
Dope.
he was
Okay.
found, I would say, within a mile or so of that spot, which tells me,
Yes, listen.
again, as I've said before, that they floated, that they dumped him off in the water and he floated back to Horn Island.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, and comment on both me and Aunt's pages on the tube. And y'all like, follow, subscribe, turn your notifications on for me and Aunt. Cause he gonna get this
Northeast
thing going.
Mississippi. You must be around Tupelo. And I just come through there the other
Let me
day.
see thumbs up
Yesterday,
in the
actually.
comments, please. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button for me real quick. It's 20 people in here and it's 5 thumbs up. Let me get a thumbs up really quick, please. That number should start going up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm trying to make sure ain't no bots and no weirdos in here that I got to kick out. Cause this is, we gonna have some order in here. And it'll tell me who hitting it. So all right.
All right,
Let me
so
see.
what do you think about them little assholes investigating?
Go to Mississippi. All right, Angela. Welcome, welcome. I see y'all. Much love. Much
Listen, what
love.
you think about them
Lashina.
little assholes investigating Allen?
Yeah, y'all placing hearts instead of thumbs. Y'all gotta hit that thumbs up, y'all. Thank you for that tea, baby. Yeah. We appreciate the love, but we need those thumbs up. It should be
Am
a
I
button for
muted?
y'all to hit. Now you're not muted. I'm trying to make sure.
I ain't worried
T
about all that. I
baby,
want
put it in the comment.
on this
I
topic
know
here.
what you ain't worried
I ain't
about,
worried about
Aunt.
thumbs
Let me do it right quick. Let me
up.
do
I ain't
it.
worried about people saying that.
Yeah, let me do it
I ain't
right
worried.
quick.
I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got time for that. I'm fixing to have to go to bed soon.
You got
I
time.
ain't trying to do all this thumbs up and shit. I do not have time.
Well,
I don't have time. That's why I'm
to
trying to get these topics out.
go ahead, Aunt.
Are you done with all the thumbs up and all that crazy
Yep,
shit? Because I'm
yep.
trying to get these
Go ahead.
topics out.
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
all right. So what do you think about these assholes out there investigating this island like they gonna find something a month later?
They ain't gonna find nothing they don't want to find, Aunt.
Well, I'm just saying, what do you think their motive is behind it? Because they know they ain't gonna find nothing. There's already been people out there on the island since they left.
Let me ask you this. Did you know they had already been in front of the grand jury?
There's no way they've been in front of the grand jury.
All right, where Misty at? Misty, because Misty the one told me, and that lady know what she be talking about. And they supposed to
Okay, if they've
reconvene.
been in front of the grand jury, I'm surprised because they fixing to seat a new grand jury.
They supposed to reconvene, is what Misty said. There, see how Misty, tell them. Tell them what you told me.
Misty, if you know something I don't, lay it on me because I thought that the grand jury term was fixing. There was fixing to be a new grand jury term.
That they gonna reconvene. That's what they saying, Miss Lisa.
Well, why would they go in front of a grand jury that's expiring? That doesn't make any sense. See, that's the
Well,
bullshit I try to warn y'all about.
so that they are concerned and that they have nothing to do with Nolan's death. Well, the grand
But what
jury
would they
would.
go in front of an expiring grand jury, though?
They are supposed to reconvene, and Miss Misty told me earlier. She and Alyssa were both on the live with Shannon, and they it was said. Now I know they ain't made that up because they stood behind it, and Alyssa concurred. So yeah, I didn't know either until I was told today. So I them investigating is just to create more distraction to give the assumption that they care. Right. That's what I was thinking.
Right. They don't give a fuck.
Because
Oh,
what you
apparently
reconvening?
fucking
See what Misty said? Yes. Hmm.
well, apparently fucking fucktards back on the coast now too. Also for fucktard.
Yeah, I heard. He back
Yeah.
at your hometown. What are you doing? Part 14? More interviews?
Yeah, apparently he's supposed to interview more people, and I don't fucking know.
Now
But
somebody had said
I'm
it was
still hung up on this grand jury thing. If the grand jury's expiring, why are they going back before the grand jury? And there's another grand jury session coming up, and it's going to employ a whole new panel. That's what don't make any sense to me.
you got to talk to them. Nothing they're doing right now is making sense since the beginning of this case. So that is not shocking or surprising. The fact of
No,
the
that
matter
is
is they're
shocking.
going to reconvene. Let him, those interviews just digs them a deeper hole. No, it was Alyssa, I think, said it, but they're gonna. Yeah, there you go. Holla at Alyssa. I know I was on there with three people and it was said. And I don't think that was just said uh erroneously, if you will. Uh but yeah, I think there's a reconvening. Misty, did she say October? September, October.
October, yes. October, I could see.
I
October, I
was in
could
there.
see, but not now.
Right. That's when the reconvening is going to take place, allegedly. So,
But that's
so
going to
they
be a whole
say.
new panel, though. But it's going to be a whole new
Why?
panel of
How come
24
this
people on that
first time?
grand jury.
Excuse me. How come the first time wasn't good enough with all the evidence? How come the first go at it was not good enough?
Because grand juries have an expiration date. That's why.
I'm saying, how come there was not enough evidence found this time for yes reconvene?
Usually grand juries, they'll present several cases to the grand jury. And they'll say, all right, we got Leroy Jenkins over here, and we have him on video committing an armed robbery. Who wants to vote to indict? And they'll hand out a no bill or a true bill. True bill means you indicted, no bill means you not. All right, so we got Bubba Smith over here. Bubba Smith was caught jerking off in an alley. We got him, a cop walked up and caught him with his dick in his hand. Okay, are we going to indict him or are we going to let him go? You know, that's basically how it goes. When it comes to a grand jury like that, usually it's rapid fire. On this, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay, reconvene in October, but they, I guess, have been presented everything. That's why I was asking, was CETO going to be presented? We don't know what's going to be presented because Ant say they can present whatever
They
they
can
want
present
to,
as little
and
or
the
as much as
defense
they
has
choose.
no correct. Jess says I was watching one guy and he was saying they doing it backwards. That usually means the grand jury comes last after an arrest. That by them going to the grand jury first is so the prosecutor has full control. Amy
They
says,
don't have
uh,
to arrest before they go to grand jury. That's not an uncommon thing. They can indict and then arrest.
Amy says
Usually, if they
earlier,
arrest you,
what is it?
hang on.
Some
Usually, if
video
they
that
arrest you before a grand jury,
the
it's because they already have a warrant signed by a judge and they said, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and arrest this guy. Then this guy's entitled to a preliminary hearing in front of a justice court judge. And then the justice court judge usually rubber stamps it and says, all right, send it to grand jury. And
okay.
then grand jury
Uh,
chooses to indict or not.
Lisa says delay to suppress evidence. Misty says, watch what I say. Before you know it, they will have they will have done lost all types of shit that goes to the case. That's how they roll. Crystal, I don't either, but we'll get familiar together. I don't use it like that either, but we'll get it figured out because this is where we are. Jess says, "Oh, okay. Thanks for the info." Oh, wow, what was that?
But can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it's like you went to the ether and came back. You're a little choppy.
Yeah, I just had to, that's what I had to go on.
Is he choppy to y'all in the comments? Not to the ether. Oh, yeah, to the ether. To the further, like on Insidious, he went into the further. I don't know.
There that is.
Okay, is this the first where autopsy results are withheld from next of kin? Is this the first time you hearing that, Aunt?
They are entitled to the autopsy. Why they don't have it, I have no clue.
Okay, Misty say hit
I
and
know
miss sometimes.
I talked to Miss Christine's brother, and they were unaware that they had a right to the autopsy results, which is a black mark against fucking Ben Crump. Which I mean, he's not a Mississippi attorney, but damn, he should have known to tell him that.
Misty say, yeah, this is the first time for me as well. I mean, and this long, that's fucking insane. Tamika says that's what I was thinking. That he would have access to it. Um, I actually don't know, y'all. I've never heard of autopsies being withheld from family. Because in the state of Oklahoma, you can just simply put
They're
in
not
a
supposed to. They're
request.
entitled to it.
Hmm. Yeah, you can put in a request in Oklahoma, pay you $15, and there's your autopsy. If they didn't bring out those autopsy
I
results
don't know what else in
in
Mississippi.
let me see what she said. Emmett, that's where I'm from. The yeah, me too, Tamika. O City or no city. Attorney's fault, dropped the ball on that. Misty says, no, they're not. And I hate to bring up money or whatever, but usually, I mean, because of insurance and stuff, you have to have the death certificate. You have to have that presents that to the insurance. Actually, we spoke about that in my live stream, and they talking about it was a $2 million policy on no, which I don't know what difference that makes because it ain't like his family is being accused of doing something to him to capitalize on the policy, even if it is true.
Doesn't matter what the policy was. They're not being accused of anything, so they're entitled to fucking Donald Trump's fortune as a fucking insurance policy.
Mm-hmm. Them boys weren't investigating shit on that island a month later. Either they were just trying to pretend they gave a shit. We don't give an albino rat's ass about that fake investigation. Misty says, I mean, hell, if it was a doctor, I'd have it on all my kids too. 2 million.
Yeah, I mean, when your net worth is that much, yeah, I mean, you can do that. You're talking about a fucking doctor and a judge.
Well, I'm thinking they talking about Nolan. Uh, my thing is, again, the parents are not under suspicion of doing something to the boy, and they were saying that he'd be worth more alive than dead after that draft stuff.
Right. But it doesn't matter if they paid the premiums, they're entitled to the fucking money.
All right, Crystal, have a good
I mean,
night.
I
Thank you.
ain't worth shit. Yeah, good night, Crystal. I ain't worth shit, but you know what? If I got a fucking $2 million policy and I fucking turn his truck over, then whoever my beneficiary is, which is probably gonna be my sister, she's entitled to it.
Lisa wants to know if a case is under investigation, does that put a hold on the insurance policy?
Only if the beneficiary is suspected of committing a crime that would cause the death of the person, as far as I know.
Hmm. Misty say, yeah,
Now, they'll
they can,
investigate because they don't want to pay that money, but as long as there's not a suspicion of a crime by the beneficiary against the person who died, I don't see why they'd hold it up.
me either. Because the parents damn show ain't guilty of nothing or suspected of nothing.
And here's the other thing. You're talking about a $2 million policy, right? If it's ruled an accidental drowning, that's accidental. That's double indemnity.
Yeah, we talked
Now we're
about that
talking
in
four.
she said Lisa says she gonna call her agent and ask them. Misty says, but you gotta have a cause of death, some causes of death rule out insurance policies. Like it voids them. I know you can buy policies for
Suicide
accidental.
would be one.
Yeah,
Suicide would void policy.
that's void. Off the top,
And
off
we
the
know that was suicide. And I swear to God, I hear somebody holler suicide, they can catch me in the parking lot.
ain't nobody rattled suicide yet.
Oh, I'm waiting on
Uh
it. But they
yeah,
got
somebody will probably
damn
say
sure
it.
catch me in the fucking parking lot.
I mean, if they say it, it'd be simply to rage bait you and play on your top. That's what happened. So
They can catch me in the parking lot and catch his hands. These
but here's the deal.
hands are ready for everybody.
Here we go. Here's the deal. I have life insurance on all three of my children and my granddaughter, but I also have a separate policy for accidental death. So I don't know if there's a policy where you can blend the both, but I have both.
So you get both.
Yeah.
God forbid, God something happens, it's accidental. Yeah, you collect on both because when I was working for the state of Florida, I had Colonial and I had the state life insurance, which is 7 times my salary that I paid for. So you collect on both. And I was in a high risk field, so yeah, it was expected, you know.
Yeah. So 7 times the salary.
Yeah, so when I started out in the state of Florida, my salary was like 30 and some change. Then we got bumped up 33. I think when I left, it was like 40 something. So yeah, 7 times 40 would have been
200.
280,000.
Yeah. Angela says, I think the island investigation was a joke. I would think that I would think anything that has an actual evidence, such as clothing, boat, or any other items, has been cleaned to destroy evidence before they found him.
Well, they're not going to find any evidence a month after the fact. It's not going to fucking be there. You
That's
got
why the
wildlife on the island. You got other people that go out on the island. There's nothing that nobody's going to find. There's nothing to be found.
nope.
Nothing.
So that's
There's
why the
nothing on that island.
grand jury don't have
There's probably
anything.
not even fucking. There's probably not even fucking police tape up where they found his body anymore, if there ever was.
I never saw them tape or rope anything off.
Probably didn't.
Well, I know they didn't because there's nothing that suggests that. Unless y'all done seen some pictures. And that's what it's gonna boil down to. Not enough evidence because they didn't collect the shit from Jump Street. His throat and lungs is the
You're
same.
right.
And for them to have to reconvene, somebody.
No, for them to have to reconvene, that means DA didn't press for an indictment. That's what that means. Nothing going to the grand jury will have to be publicized unless it is used during trial.
Only
Let's get that straight right now. Nothing that happens in the grand jury is going to be public. Nothing that they present is going to be public unless it goes to trial and is brought out on discovery. And you're going to get that unless you're in the courtroom every day. So I think I saw somebody was in Moss Point, or hell, if we get Alyssa to go over there, because I can't do it right now, unless by some stroke I'm home, you know, we're talking a 2 week trial if it goes to trial.
internet. Okay, how about this?
I'm in a semi. There ain't that much I can do.
How about I put you in time out and then you go find me some better internet? How about that?
Yeah, if y'all don't like my internet, sorry, I'm in a fucking semi. Ain't too much I can do. I work for a
Well,
living, sorry.
he can go to timeout. So how about that internet?
I agree. They came down to beg for apologies. You exactly right. But guess what? Ain't no apology coming from me. Because I don't give a fuck. I ain't apologizing for shit. But look, it's 11 o'clock. I got to get up and drive at like 5. So we got to wrap this up. I got to go to Boston tomorrow.
It is
Huh?
11. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was saying it is 11. It's late because it's 10 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So,
I'm on Eastern
all
time.
right,
Sorry.
everybody. No, it's all good. All right, everybody. So we may see y'all again tomorrow, reconvene, uh, and finish discussing this. Uh, appreciate keeping us informed. Yeah, no problem. All right, Aunt. They're saying good night to you and be safe. Have a safe drive, safe travels. All
Yep. Good
right.
night.
All
I'll
right. All
put
right. All
this
right.
on the page tomorrow when I shut down.
Yeah. All right. Y'all be
Y'all
safe.
take care. I
Love
appreciate
y'all.
y'all coming and joining us.
Peace.
Good night.